Hello, I'm Chester Connell, Off the Grid Media, bringing you another Farming Off the Grid clip. The value of adding value, which means that there must also be the value of subtracting value. In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we seem to be doing this in our own lives by the habits that we maintain, the food that we eat, and the nutrition therein, or maybe no nutrition at all. Tell me, does this make sense? We in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, a fertile land, grow many fruits and crops, vegetables that are good for us. They are local, they are native, we grow them easily. Yet, we do not make the extra effort to procure these vegetables and fruit from farmers, but we happily go into supermarkets and buy imported food filled with chemicals. Fruit that were picked months ago were injected with coloring and chemicals, some of them unnamed. We have no idea where they're from and what's in them, but we quite joyfully buy them with our hard-earned cash, and we digest these things. What they do to us, we're not sure, while we leave our very own vegetables and fruit to rot. That, to me, is subtracting value. That is basically poisoning ourselves, killing ourselves, while we have perfectly good food right in our neighborhood that we can purchase and sustain a local economy. Seems we have things backwards, preposterous, in front, behind, upside down. Lennox Lampkin is a farmer in St. Vincent who practices sustainable farming. He uses no chemicals on his farm. He grows a variety of fruit. He uses rabbits to provide manure, natural for his fruit. All this, of course, means healthy for us. It means total health. So let us listen to Lennox Lampkin now as he tells us about the value of adding value, the value of value adding.
You sacrifice your health to save money. The value of value adding. Within our development structure, we do not look at the value of value adding. In other words, if you could make something in St. Vincent that costs $2, or you could import it and it costs $1.50, does not mean that the $2 is not a better option. Sometimes we make that mathematical mistake. If, for instance, out of that $2, $1 could trickle into our economy, as opposed to 10 cents trickling in from the $1.50. The $2 of proposition is going to be better.
We can create some jobs.
It creates local employment. It creates circulation of capital. And a lot of times we make these mistakes. We just cut out certain industries because we think we could buy it cheaper. But what we don't do is, because everybody thinks the other person is going to pick up the bill, we don't calculate the loss in making a transition from something that may be expensive to something cheap. Let me tell you one of the bigger areas that this is very evident in, the area of health. You would sell somebody something that is healthy and would sustain their lives for $1.50. And they'll tell you, healthy food is too expensive. You're hearing people saying that all the time. I say, well, if you think healthy food is too expensive, try junk. Because at the end of the day, if you buy junk, and it goes back to what the Dalai Lama say, you sacrifice your health to save money. And then you sacrifice your money to regain your health. So in other words, you're making a short-term, in your eye, lower investment. But in the process, you destroy your health. So when you make your analysis, really the product that was slightly more expensive makes more economic sense.